Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is Stone Enjoy by 10/31/15. So I guess they want you to drink this before Halloween. I haven't reviewed this actually in a while, I believe maybe even 6 months. I'll post a link to the previous review of this beer. And so this is continuing the theme of accessible beers that I can review for people. So hopefully you should be able to find this, go on their website and see what states get Stone Enjoy by per batch. So let's dig in this one. I've also heard good things about this batch. Thanks a lot to Zach for recommending this one. So this again, 9.4% ABV, always awesome double IPA. So let's again. Beer comes in classic West Coast double IPA color, that kind of deep amber. Lots of carbonation on this one, good amount of head. Let's get the aroma. Super clear and filtered. Yep, aroma follows. As with the website, it's a little resiny, it's a little bit sweet and bready. Definitely some peach notes. But yeah, caramel candy sweetness. Very much smells like West Coast double IPA. Reminds me a little bit of the Double Jack that I recently reviewed. Not as dank and oniony as some other batches that I've had. Again, each batch has a little variation. They, I believe, changed the hopping slightly on each one. Cheers. Oh, pretty nice. Again, reminds me of the Double Jack. Straight up West Coast double IPA. Yeah, quite piney in general. You get this kind of like resinous quality all the way through. Very, very resinous double IPA. Piney qualities. You get a touch of alcohol as well. Up front, not too much to speak of. It has a little bit of sweetness, hints of maybe tropical, but it's mostly like grapefruit kind of flavors, if you do get any fruit flavors. Lots of resinous qualities. Reasonably bitter. Though pretty relatively clean on the finish. Yeah. As I wait, I get a little hint more of that little hint of tropical. Again, this kind of like grapefruit, pineapple kind of thing. Mouth feels medium. Not much to say about it. It doesn't have so much going on. And again, this is very fresh beer. This was bottled, I guess I want to say something like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. It's just like pine candy West Coast double IPA. Very familiar. Resinous, lingering bitterness, medium plus bitterness. A really clean drinking beer. Despite that hint of alcohol at 9.5, it is relatively dangerous. I could almost imagine drinking this somewhat similar to certain West Coast single IPAs. But there is that sweetness and there is that bitterness. Yeah, fine stuff. This beer on Beer Advocate gets a 97. That is really high for this beer. I think I like it a little bit more than Double Jack. So let's go with a 90. Let's go with the 92 on this one. Yeah, 92 is still a very strong score. Let's go with the 91. Really solid. Like, this is pretty much the best you're going to find of West Coast double IPA. Not exactly my style, so that's why I'm dropping it a bunch compared to what most people rate it as. But that's just my preference. So let me know what you think about the Stone Enjoy by. How high would you rate it? It's getting a 91 for me. This batch is actually pretty decent. Yeah. Not too much dankness on this one. This one really doesn't have that kind of oniony dank thing that's going on. Instead, it's a mild fruit quality, piney, very resinous, very familiar beer. Almost like hops sticking on the teeth. So awesome stuff. So until next time, guys, cheers. This is Stone Enjoy by 1031. Later.